hope you're all doing amazing and welcome to this video. And as you guys can see, I'm finally back in the trusted dungeon. I've added some new plushies and things to the background. There's Gromp, there's Scuttlecrab, there's some more stuff. I have a fake Demacia tattoo. Maybe you saw it, so I'm just gonna quickly show it because I saw it myself on the camera reflection. I am so happy to be back home. I landed back home yesterday, and I'm just doing some off-stream recordings of a new Garen build that I came across. I'm quickly going to showcase you guys, right? Riot is nerfing Garen. This guy is a Garen player. I've coached him myself before, and I see him across my timeline multiple times, and he's been talking about Bruiser scaling assassin Garen type build. And it goes with Stormraider. So like the old Garen gameplay that I really used to love as well was with Phase Rush. So you go with Stormraiders, which basically nullifies your laning phase and your laning phase. You don't have Conqueror damage, but it makes you way harder to deal with in the late game in the side lane because you have the movement speed and the slow resistance, right? And so I asked him for the build, and it's Stormraiders, and then just basically the old Phase Rush, but with Stormraiders, and you go Stripebreaker into Yomus, and this item, and this, what's it called? Like Voltaic into Lord Domes. I'm telling you guys, the damage is insane. So I just came back, right? I'm tired. I didn't want to play high elo lobbies. My account is Diamond 1. And I got placed in like a full challenger lobby. This is Fnatic top laner. I had Phantasm. This is Kalista, so it was like a high elo lobby. Okay, this build deals a lot of damage. It is absolutely insane, but there's going to be a few games, okay? So this game is coming. There's going to be a high challenger lobby, and there's going to be a few other games. Now, I just hope you guys enjoy it. And the second thing I wanted to show you guys is there's going to be definitely some Garen gameplay on the horizon. And I'll give you guys one more teaser because it's a Garen video. And the only teaser that I'll show right now is this. That's a teaser. I guess you guys can see where this is going, but I'm not gonna show everything yet. Energy restored, back to positivity, back to chill vibes, and hope you guys enjoy the video. See you there. Alrighties, guys, I am back in the trusted dungeon, and well, I haven't touched League in about a week, and I'm actually playing with my guy Scenario, just a complete coincidence, and I'm gonna be playing with a Doran shoot. And the reason being is, guys, we're switching up the setup here, okay? So I'm going Stormraiders, which is a scaling rune, right? Because it deals no damage, it doesn't grant you anything in terms of damage or like, I guess, assistance in the early game. And I'm playing with double scaling health. And so the goal is to just farm through the laning phase, get to like your, you know, your level 11, get to your spike, and we're gonna be good. I'm playing off stream right now. First time I played off stream in like... Can you shut up? Yeah, we get it, bro. We get it. You're a bit loud though. Easier. I mean, I'm not gonna move. I think my play is to just still look for priority, and the game will play out as it's supposed to. It's weird to play again after a while. You just know this feeling, right? If you haven't played League for a while and you play League again, it's just not the same. But it's okay. I'll get a nice trade in. And this is the first Stormraider proc. So I will say, I have not played Stormraider Surge once yet on any champion. This is the very first time I'm playing it. But I've been getting inspired by a certain individual called Alois. I think I pronounced that right. He's a Garen player, and he's like, I've been seeing him talk about Stormraider's Garen for like ages, and so I wanted to try it out. Given that Conqueror is a bit limiting when it comes to like the movement speed, right? You have more damage, but you have less escape opportunity. Maybe I could have done an auto Q there. Okay, well, it's still good. His, what's it called? His armor was still lowered there by my E. And my main goal is to just farm even in the laning phase. And that also shapes my, I guess, like, goal setting. It's a lot easier. I don't necessarily need to snowball, look for kills. Farming even is going to be good because we're going to have the scaling runes. And when I played Garen, I always played Phase Rush. So, yeah, Phase Rush, of course, got removed. There is no Phase Rush in the game anymore. But there is Stormraider Surge. Now, it's a bit harder to proc because instead of, you know, doing 3 hits, so like auto QE or auto Q Stripebreaker, you now have to do 25% of a champion's health in order to proc it. However, the later you go, it will be very easy to proc that. You can escape, stick to people, and well, he said quote-unquote that it's broken, and we're also going to do a different build than what you're used to, but you'll see it. I got back from Korea and like my entire trip yesterday in the evening. Today I spent the entire day basically you know, unpacking, cleaning up everything, and I had one of the worst nightmares that one could imagine when coming back from a trip. My boy Tiger, my cat, pissed all over my bed, bro. And I don't know when, in that like 5-week time frame when he pissed on my bed, but let's just say that it's bad, bro. Not only did he piss on like my blanket, where it went through the blanket cover, it also got on top of the mattress cover, and the mattress itself, right? So it went to like 4 different layers, everything ruined. I spent like 5 hours today deep cleaning everything, and well, let's just say that I got like the sheet covered, but the mattress I can't fix, so I had to like get a deep cleaning service to try and fix my mattress. And honestly, guys, I've never been in this spot before. It was a nightmare to manage. Not what you want to do after coming back from a trip, but here we are. A little bit I just missed the cannon. Well, some things never change, eh? Oh, I'm dead. Unless... I think I'm gonna try... Okay, I was trying to, you know, get it traded. Get the trade. But it's good, right? I'm playing off stream, like I said. I'm playing with scenarios. He actually called me on Discord, and I declined. Not because I'm a bad friend, that's one. But also because I low-key just wanted to sit down, talk with you guys, because I haven't really had the chance to do so. I'm also 2 melee, so yeah, it's not that bad. I really just want to sit down and talk with you guys. Because... I missed everything. Because in Korea, I honestly didn't get the chance to. Was focusing on the gameplay every time. And Loki just got a little bit too tilted often too. I have to get adjusted a little bit again. 8 MS makes me feel like I'm lagging. You know, like I'm used to the 3 MS and now 8 MS kind of feels like I'm lagging perpetually. Yeah. Also, this is the first time I'm seeing Locke. And he's an inter. I'm definitely gonna try Locke, but yeah, I didn't get to lock him in this game. Well, let's slow push this. He's level 5. He should turn level 6 soon though. I'm just gonna hard push, try to look for a plate, and then probably proxy. Wait, oh, he's the... Okay, he's the item, yeah. I was like, what is that? Okay, it looks like he's maxing E, right? Because his Q and W barely did any damage to me. I definitely want to crash this with the idea to just go and proxy farm. I'm gonna wait for him to slow me. And then I'm gonna use my Q to remove the slows, right? To get the movement speed and max spin. Okay. Well, I low-key want the plate. But he's probably going to hold it outside of the turret, right? And so then I'll just recall. Benefit is we're playing double scaling health and overgrowth. So we're going to get a ton of health just from our rune setup. And then paired with the W resistances, right? If you read the bottom line, you get a shield amount, but also damage reduction. And then like armor and magic resist up to a maximum of 30. Okay, it's half mana. I actually wasn't sure. I was reading it as I go. I was like, oh yeah, this is the amount. And I had to find it myself. Okay. You guys probably all know that feeling if you haven't played League in like a week, right? It feels very weird to play again. Like, it just doesn't feel natural. I don't know. Okay. Can I get the movement speed? There it is. Slow resistance. W afterwards for visual effect. Lovely combo. Let's push this shit in. Alright. Low-key could have maybe went for Demolish, but it's okay. I think with Conquer, I would have kill pressure. Good W timing. Okay, Jarvan's top side, likely is ult, so I think now we don't want to do anything. One thing I could do, though, given that I have full vision on him, is like drag the wave. But the Cho'Gath does still have teleport, so he could always just base teleport. Means don't actually block your passive healing. I guess the Jarvan could look here, though. So I'm just gonna step out, right? I have full vision on him. He knows that I have vision now. I will say, guys, it's really nice to be back in the dungeon. You can see some new stuff in the background. I bought some plushies and some other things. Okay, I'm gonna E here. Maybe I should have actually kept it for next wave. Okay. Oh, he's fighting here. I don't necessarily have to move here, so I'm just gonna spend my time to hard push. If he recalls, it's completely fine. And now I can finally get the plate. I wasn't sure if I could kill there. Maybe I could kill him, but we would trade. I'm still at an XP, which surprised me, given that I've died. Okay. He's gonna teleport back, right? He should, yeah, okay. Nice, I'm just gonna grab this and finalize my recall. So, unfortunately, you don't get 10 gold anymore, because otherwise I could have gotten my Phage. Now I'm thinking... I just built... No. I kind of want to go for this. Oh, I misclicked. The reason I'm building this is just so I can stay out of his execution range and get to my Stride Breaker now for free, pretty much. Okay, he didn't get it through his ult. Wonderful. I still feel a little bit jet-lagged, not gonna lie. Tomorrow I'm finally gonna get a haircut and, you know, get properly set and back to normal streaming schedule. I haven't streamed, but I was like, okay, I really want to make a YouTube video and just have some off-stream chill recording. I'll do a lot more storytelling, I guess, tomorrow on my stream about like Korea, and I went to France the final 2 days. So actually my Korea trip got cut short because I went to France. And I did a Lenovo content shoot there, which is the first time I've done a content shoot. It was like a sponsored where they fly me in or fly me out. Depends on like, I mean, and I had to actually leave Korea 2 days earlier, even though I was there with my friends, because they gave me an insanely good opportunity. And it was a very, very cool and unique experience. So I'm happy I did that. And I came back from that yesterday. And then, yeah, I found the cat stuff. Oh, wait, is that kill? Okay, I got a slush. I'll take that. If I was level 9 there before, I think I get a kill. If he stays, I kill him though. Wait a second. Okay, that's good. I definitely feel like I'm just kind of like chilling and I'm just gradually outscaling him all these trades, right? And the thing is, I'm playing a full scaling setup, right? I'm playing with, well, I'm gonna keep saying Phase Rush, but it's Stormraiders. I'm playing with Gathering Storm, I'm playing with double scaling Hell. Like, I already have 1.8k HP now and I only have a Ruby Crystal and one door on site, right? Maybe I can just like cheese him here a little bit. He's Proto Belt. That just looks wonky, bro. That's all I can really say. That just looks weird. Okay, what was I yapping about though? Back to basics, and the first content plan that I'm gonna have is A to Z top lane. I'm gonna do a full A to Z top lane because we did the AD carry climb into Korea climb, and both were kind of like high cortisol maxing, and I want to do something that's like, I guess, easy entry barriers, also variety content, because in Korea I literally only played Riven and Mundo, so it's like the perfect balance of chill content that I can enjoy, be educational, be like entertaining, be fun, and not be like, I don't know, be a bitch all the time, low-key. And then I'll do jungle climb most likely. And then I have a certain Garen climb scheduled as well. I've like leaked some pictures before, right? But let's just say that similar to Mundo, guys, I have a insane cosplay, bro. Like, the preparations for this cosplay have been insane, and it's finally almost ready. Okay, this guy has no flash, so we have to try and set up kills now. Look at the score. Okay, we have to set up kills, and we're level 11 finally. This is where I would say we've skilled. This is where the setup really comes online. So far, we've just been playing wave states, like, please, hard, please reset. For manos, jungle tracking, we died like a pig once, but it's okay. We're gonna hit level 11. You better get conditions to me about the fit. I have 100 armor and 75 MR. That seems mildly inappropriate. Garen's getting nerfed, by the way, but the nerf is completely futile because it's base damage to his ult, and that's not what makes his ult broken. It's like the true damage mech one shot that makes his ult broken. I'm trying to make the wave push towards me, so it's gonna be forced to walk up for last hits, and then I'm gonna kill this little freaky boy. Why is he confident now, though? Is Jarvan here? I feel that Jarvan could be here. I have the movement speed, so he can't slow me. There's my movement speed. The thing is, what? What the heck was that? Bro, I should have just fought back from the start. It's obvious too. This guy. The thing is, I knew it, but I got baited because I wanted it. Well, the choke was that 1v1, but we got the second dragon, so it's okay, right? It's okay. It is okay. It is okay still. Yeah, we're gonna do A to Z top. Then I have an insane Garen cosplay. And I have 2.5 HP with these resistances, by the way. I want to do small turret to all in. So with small turret, I just want to take like... Try and get a big chunk of his HP. It's a bit harder to proc the Stormraiders though, because procking 25% of 3k HP is not the task that is so easy. Okay. Oh, he has no flash. Ozzy is gonna take the rep off. I think that's better on him than it is on me though. This is mine. My goat scenarios. Well, that was easy. My jungler is kind of faker, so that makes the game significantly easier. Okay. Okay. Well, we got bot turret in the meantime as well. Oh wait, we have double. I mean, everybody complains about this, right? The mage bot lanes, they just get the full turret, I guess. I'm definitely getting a bit adjusted to this setup again, though. I mean, right now, the way you want to play Garen, just in a general sense, is you just want to be a side lane Thorn. Like, you just want to continuously add pressure on side lanes. Can I proc my face rush on her? Bro, he perma-slows me. Okay, we need boots with a Schnell. Like, sheer Schnell. Anyways, what I was saying is you want to be a Thorn on side lane, but not an Inter like me there. So you want to stay alive on side lane, play for, you know, the natural natural resources, and just continuously farm up, play side lanes, play turrets, and that's kind of gonna be our gameplay. Level 16 is an insane power spike, but as you guys can see, scaling health is ramped up with 2.6 HP. And this is the style that I prefer to play Garen as well. I think the Conqueror version, whilst it definitely has its, like, I guess, benefits, it has a huge downside as well, where you're just very easy to get kited and, you know, die like a pig, like I just did. We're still very farmed. Just gonna push this in all the way. Okay. I don't think I should stay here long, because if Jarvan is here, I'm probably just cooked. Can I proc the movement speed, though? Oh, I'm already dead. It's hard to proc my rune on him though, actually. It is hard. I'm just an Inter. I'm not a Thorn on the side, I'm an Inter on the... Baited to Jarvan. Baited to Jarvan. Baited to Tristana too. Got the turret. Now, you, of course, like, some people here might say, that's your team. No, this was my bait. They used this ult on me and this ult on me. So, naturally, they died. I'm an inting pig. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, chose bot. I'm noticing here again, like, I've had this issue perpetually where my FPS does fluctuate. And I genuinely try to... bro, I'll be honest. I tried to combo the Tristana and I wanted to auto-Q, strike break, and I just auto-Q the turret. That was no FPS issue, that was just me being an Inter. There's 3 people here and Jarvan was bot side, so I might actually be able to get just some plates here, you know, finally beat a Thorn in the side lane. I'm 1-5, but I'm still a threat. And now they're all having to move to me, and I can mech escape. That's it. That's all your champion does. My turn, bro. Think of that. The fact that I'm alive for so long goes to show that I see the vision of this build. I'm 3k HP with no HP items. And I have these resistances while I shouldn't. Like, nowhere close, you know? I mean, I guess the... What's his name? Cho'Gath can low-key hold me in side lane, but he's not gonna be able to do much. Hello? Finally a human top lane, let's go! I've been inting the whole game. Are you gonna one-shot me? Okay, I feel like I shouldn't test limits here actually if we're already dying here. Soul's about to come up, right? This guy can just one-shot quickly, but they see me here with this ward. No? Maybe not. He has Proto Belt and 2 E dashes though. Yeah, good luck getting that. We have to play towards the Soul here. Oh. But he just uses ult. I just want to keep them at bay here. I think I can keep many people here with the Azir. Like, we just don't let them cross, right? I'm still tanky as shit. And there's the movement speed. And we're out. Goodbye. I have Yumus too. Calm down. Like, they're gonna have to answer me. Address me. Oh. Hit the outplay button here. I'm just gonna kill this guy, actually. I don't think he understands just how much damage I do. Bro, the Sona champ is actually an issue. I think we actually let him recall. And then I could kill them. But that's okay. Now I just have to be super cautious of this CC, right? I shall save Not funny anymore. Okay, you got the soul, so it's worth. You got the soul, so it's worth, I think. They're low-key making a comeback though. Okay, now we go this, right? Because with this, I'll legit one-shot him. I'm an inting pig. Lock I would one-shot in the side lane. Cho'Gath is just too hard for me to one-shot until I have my Lord Domes. Once I have Lord Domes, I'll genuinely one-shot him as well. Especially with this item, right? Because I deals percentage health damage and then my Lord Domes will do percentage damage. I can one-shot anybody besides this guy right now. I would still do a shit ton of damage though. Like, it's not gonna be a full one-shot, but it's gonna be close. He's not gonna step up for side waves against me. It's just funny how I've been inting most of the game. Not really funny, but like I'm still so strong, right? That's what I am. Oh. Well, I had Yumus. Why not use Yumus? We're getting Dragon. Baron. Max Speedy. I know why I have had some FPS issues this game, by the way. I have I'm running an app insights, and I think I need to like reinstall or something, because it's always worked perfectly, but right now when I run it, it causes me like a slight input delay. So I need to turn it off for the next game, but that's okay. Let's focus on this one now. The log actually got a lot of items, so we have to be cautious of that little man. Once I have this though, I'm gonna be like a threat. Loki might be worth to build some armor, but what's the fun in that? The lion does not build armor. The lion one-shots. I will one-shot you, by the way. I will not one-shot you, actually. And then Sona healing. I might have to just start focusing the Sona. That guy is annoying me. Oh! Wow! That was this item! Okay, there. Okay, no, I was gonna say, like, I wasn't sure about my damage, but there we saw it. Okay. Like I said, it is a late game build. Objectively speaking, it is a late game build. And with getting level 20 with the double scaling health. Holy moly. Okay. Why did I think double? Maybe I was thinking of the mech double. Yeah, okay, I can one-shot the Sona, but the damage is insane and I can escape so many scenarios as well. Okay, I'm gonna one-shot this guy in a second, by the way. Okay, he has the shield. It was good enough that just my E proc my item. Or proc my rune, rather. I think I can one-shot him here. Why does he have so much discipline? He has 2 deaths. Should watch a bit more Bao's gameplay. And maybe mine, actually. Look at the damage and look at my movement speed. That is the thing, right? Like, I also have Cloud Soul, but you see how disgusting my movement speed is. I have it again already. My rune's already back. Again, I'm gonna run to side lane. Level 20 now. 4k HP. Not too shabby. Okay, I mean, now I literally one-shot anything, but like, if I don't, I'm like, cringe. I'm doing it on purpose, so you guys type -1. Targets to edit, make him work overtime, fuck that guy, and yeah. Oh. What's happening with my brain there? I don't know. Uh-oh. Don't all die either, though. Okay, wait. No! Is there no one else? Okay, it's this guy then. Alright, well, here goes nothing. I did Loki just... I was gonna one-shot him with my ult after. Okay, we're gonna spin this build a few more times, right? The only real downside is that your early game is so much weaker, but has a million upsides in terms of scaling. Right, I like this. Good job, team. I got edged. GG. Alright, moving on. I'm against Dead Dirt. I have Phantasm. I think this is Calist. I wasn't expecting to spawn in such a high elo lobby, and I'm testing a build. What? Yeah, I mean, that's literally what I'm doing, by the way. So this is literally the build I'm testing. But the thing is, it's fine. My entire setup is centered around scaling here. That's all I'm really looking to do. I just lost 50% of my health. Okay, but the thing is, now I need to talk a lot less and focus a lot more. But that's good, I got that. We've got the priority secured at least. Wow, he's edging me, eh? I low-key just want to do an early crash and probably start proxy farming. But I got the wave botched up a bit too far, perhaps. Okay, that was an important dodge to not proc his first strike. Okay, we're back to having to focus, which is kind of what I didn't want to do. I just wanted to play some relaxing games. Enemy jungle is pathing bot, right? So I can low-key do whatever I want. This guy did not have his W there, but now he's gonna have full combo and level 3. Okay, that's good. He gave me that one. It's not that good of a trade for him there, because he used his W backwards. I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm a connoisseur at this matchup, but neither of us really have a rune, right? Because he's playing with First Strike and I'm playing with Stormraiders, so neither of us have a damaging rune. We both kind of have a scaling rune here. Okay, but my Q is a 9-second cooldown. I think your W is like 20 seconds. I have like 19, so every time we trade a Q for the W, it's extremely worthwhile for me. Okay. Game is looking pretty chill for us. I even got to proc my rune. Oh, lost the melee though. We don't like that. I think I have a timer to proxy here, right? He's gonna go for this scuttle. Viega's gonna go for this scuttle. So I can get a ward down here, and then I can proxy, because we saw the jungler path to bot. I think my E should kill the cast. Maybe not, because I'm playing with double scaling health. Okay, it does one-shot the casters at least. I'll hit level 5 here, and as a result, can't really do shit against me here. Maybe I should go for the plate though. I could be really greedy here. Oh. Maybe too greedy. Stormraider still? Loki saves me. I need to just waste his time. Okay. That's too greedy. That's a full wave lost. That's a full wave lost. And my summoners. This is like a full challenger lobby, but isn't challenger like 3000 LP? I'm diamond... Like, oh no, I just promoted to masters. I was diamond 1. I DK'd. I guess we kept MMR. So I've changed MMR. Meaning I would, on this account, have to climb 3000 LP through Challenger MMR. There's just no way I'm gonna do that, by the way. I don't know what Riot is cooking. Oh, I'm 1 of 6. I'm pinging that I'm gonna proxy. I don't think the ambassador's actually gonna chase me. Thing is, right, guys, if we get in a position where we can proxy, we're always happy because, again, my champion wants to skill. And so if I can play in a manner where we neutralize and we're both getting equal resources, I'm always happy. And we're playing with conditioning and we're double scaling health. So my entire setup is catered to wanting to skill. Yeah, I'm definitely getting ganked here by multiple individuals. Well, I get free recall, right? I got the plate, I got double proxy. Oh, Viego's bot. I wasn't getting ganked by anybody. I was just anxious. A little bit of anxious there. The only thing that sucks, though, I was talking about this in the first game, is I kind of wanted to play some games where I can focus more on the talking and, I guess, the duo aspect. But, I mean, maybe we can, because my mid jungle and bot are winning. But it's a bit less of a game where I can showcase my build or test this build, because we're playing in a full challenger lobby. I mean, the thing is, we just don't really do much in this matchup, and we're both just going to skill. I don't think he'll gank me, because he'll lose too much time. Okay. Right now, I just, like, she doesn't deal enough damage yet to kill me, right? But once she hits level 9, and especially once she hits Eclipse, that's when she's gonna really start dishing out a lot of damage, and I have to start being a lot more cautious. I don't have a word for you, bro. It's either potent or 12. I haven't checked. Good trade for me. He definitely wanted to ult me there because he used his potion, so I wanted to ignite, keep him at bait too, right? He's getting level 8 faster, so he might want to look for an ult at level 8 onto me. Okay, let's just give him this wave. That's okay. I don't really lose much from it, and my passive ramps me up. And so I will... He's gonna hit level 8 here, like any me now, really. Okay. I lost my ignite for potential kill without pressure. Get his bone binding out, maybe his W as well. Okay, very nice. Now I need to hit my level 8, and then we can look to all in.
I am the voice of history. You dare!
Wow, that wasn't too good. I don't have to do anything, bro. I ulted early there to proc my rune and also to, like, get him into execution range for the action potentially. Broken roll. Crazy. Well, that Loki just won the game for me, though. He just built a call, and honestly, I respect that so much. I was thinking maybe of proxying, but I don't think that's the play here. I am nothing will stand in my faith. That's a shoot. I didn't even proc my rune there. Is that because of the shields? Okay. Transcendence? No. Gathering Storm, yes. She's level 9 now. No Eclipse yet, but the scaling is definitely, like, starting to hit. Although, I think this was a big mistake by her, because it delays her Eclipse. Like, you just want to get Eclipse as fast as possible on the champion. I just almost died, low-key. Oh, I thought she would maybe get a second turret shot there, but she didn't. But she might be scared enough. No, I mean, she's not really in my execution range, right? Did I just recall? I mean, my team is winning so hard on the map that I just shouldn't take a chance that could potentially give her a solo kill, right? But especially when I'm on my power spike, I should just recall instantly when I had the chance. This game seems to go over quickly, though, because my mid jungle is taking over the map, and I'm gonna have a Fiora support that can 1v1 pretty much anybody in their team, which is kind of disgusting. Okay. We don't talk about that one. Down 10 CS, but we're up 2 plates. Pretty chill. Level 11 is where my champion really spikes, but she's gonna have Eclipse now. And so I have to work around her W shoot and her Eclipse shoot. So now, like, I would say I start losing the matchup until level 11. One thing you can do against Ambessa is go, not this item second. And then you'll have a lot more kill pressure on her, even if she goes Tabis. Because I just remove her W and Eclipse shoot. I think that trade was good though, because we got rid of our W. And the way we want to progress now is small trades, like very similar to how you play Mundo in this, right? So I need to trade with her, then utilize my passive, and then trade again. And then all in. If we're both full HP, she wins. If we're both half HP, I win. Because I have the burst. Sidestep. Sidestep shit. Okay. Honestly, fine trade. I'm gonna hit level 11 here. That's too many shoots. That's too many shoots for me to deal with. I think there was a world where I could kill him, but the cannon was 1 HP, and that was like my 2 to level 11, right? So I just kind of misplayed as well. Oh, it's Empiros. Bro, this is the top laner for Fnatic. I'm a second game in EU. Let a man chill. So I'm playing against Fnatic top laner here. Very interesting. Okay, now I got motivation. Oh, the shielding, man. It's so tricky to power through. Nice one, bruh. There we go. Say, solo killed Fnatic top laner with this build. Just saying, guys. All I needed to do was quickly alt mech tab, check yourself with that GG, figure out it's Fnatic top, get the motivation, and El Mephisto and him to run into the turret and me to silence him, and like he Q1'd me under the turret and I silenced him, and it's like he's standing on the schoolyard and I pull his pants down and his crush sees him. You know what I'm saying? If people want to see, yeah, I mean this is Phantasm, right? And then they have VZZ. Oh, I'm getting TP'd on. I'm not scared though. Am I? Where's my W? Oh, I got the wave. Oh. No! Imagine I live. The fact that I'm able to go toe-to-toe with Fnatic top makes me want to try this build a lot more. Genuinely. I think I'm probably, like, this game is going to be over very fast, so I don't think we're going to make this, like, a long one. But it's good to have this reference point for me as well. No. He can't escape, by the way. No flash, no ult. Silas is absolutely balanced. I just almost one-shot that Viego. I mean, the game feels unfair because we have Phantasm just completely 1v9 in the game. Right, even though I'm top. Got me a kill.
Shut down.
Yeah, the guy's just so good on Akshan, it's unfair. Oh, he died actually though. Does he see me? Well, that answers that. I was trying to bait him to go into me. I would one-shot him, but I guess he knows. I get my movement speed now, though. Oh, his fucking passive blocked it. I can't believe it. Okay, nice. I solo killed the 0-5 Yasuo. I can't believe his passive got that in time, though. That was a little frustration nation. Okay, there's 4 people bot, so that's a lot of stuff for your boy here. Okay, this game might actually go on because they are getting some plays back. It's good, so I can at least, like, see how this build would actually function. I just have been able to talk a bit less. Like... Man! Again, we have grubs and dragons, though. Like, my teammates have been... I'm trying to get my rune here. There we go, guys. Oh. Well, he had flash. That's unfair. Of course, without flash, I'm out there. Without him having flash, I'm out there. I was gonna say, there you go, guys. And then he just flashed and ate my asshole. Okay, but after this purchase, I will start one-shotting piggies. Oh. I'm telling you guys. Full damage, by the way. Alright, we take those, So does building more damage increase damage on your ult? These are the things that I don't know as a League player, by the way. Like, I know concepts in the game very well, like, you know, your fundamentals, your wave management, like when to recall. But I don't know if, like, building damage would increase by R1. And so it would, like, get him to the execution there, too. I just felt like my ult dealt more damage on the Viego than it should. But maybe it's also because he has very low HP, so, like, the base damage end up getting him in the threshold. You know, I just don't really know. I was at my ult again. I think I can keep going because they're all chasing. I think I just keep going here. We're in a thorn in their side maxing. It's a weird sentence. Oh, they're gonna go for Baron. That's my jungler. I have to keep going then. Maybe I should have been there. It's hard to say. They will get Baron though. I know we're gonna grab it. Actually, no, I'm not gonna grab it. I'll just give them free farm for too long.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Oh, he has shield bow. Ah. I should have checked the shield bow. That's on me. Even with serpents. Right, level 16, I have insane damage. And looks like I low-key baited my teammates with that too. We're losing all control. I don't even think that's necessarily my fault, right? I wanted to recall. I had 2.6k gold. And then like the luck got pinged. And then I went for it. And I guess I got like a monster TP. Scheisse. Ah, he's already out. My movement speed. Ah.
You have slain an enemy.
Unlucky. I forgot my Yumus. Ah, that's because I went this. Yeah. Okay, no, it makes sense. I think Serpents is better than Yumus here. But I was like, I'm missing a movement speed component, and that would be my Yumus. But I should go Lord Domes here. Because with Lord Domes, I will be able to 1v1 her for sure still. Normally I would say that Ambessa Heart outskills me, but I think with this setup, she's not gonna outskill me in side lane. I don't think I actually will outskill her. I'm not sure. Oh, she got that. Wow. Okay. I probably should match myself into the Yasuo, eh? I guess Fiora can't really play on mid wave, so she's gonna hold it on side lane to me a lot. And there's the build. And there it is. It's working in Challenger, actually. I didn't expect. It'd be pretty random for him to check that bush there. Oh, I get exhausted. She have that? I don't think I could have stepped in faster there. Maybe I could have. Okay, this is my bad, so it's fine. I'm still pretty shocked by my damage there earlier. Okay, we can get this. We got both our solo laners, right? It feels insane to be playing Garen with this like rune and be able to beat side lane. Like you beat everybody on the side lane. And like I said like earlier there, right? I'm getting hit by the Senna, I just ignore her because I have insane movement speed. You want this again, bro? Oh, they're kiting me properly now, though. Bro, if I get a little bit more time there, I'm telling you, man. It's just that most of my stuff was on cooldown. Oh, with Yumus there too, this is the timer where Yumus would definitely grant me a kill as well. Oh, revive me. I have ray gun. Nice. They're gonna chase? Are you sure? Somehow Fiora died. My question is though, should I just stand on the ward and like protect here? Because if I'm going over the pit, I can't help the bros. But my damage on this thing is insane. But I can't zone. It's 50-50. Good luck. Well, I one-shot him. Okay, I don't have ult right now, so I think my place to be is gonna be top lane. And we could play for Dragon, right? And I'm just gonna be Thorn in the side maxing. Oh, that's annoying, man. I was in a ward somewhere. Okay. I didn't see them all moving top. That is really bad. I think the only thing that like stops me is like gap closing sometimes. So I think I'm just going Humus here. Full damage. The thing with this build, guys, is you have to low-key hold yourself back because it's like too entertaining and too fun to try and go for plays. I also have 29 AD from this now. Not too shabby, eh? I mean, there's no way one of them is brave enough to step onto sidle against me, right? They know they... No, it's scripted at this point, by the way. That's just scripted. I CBA. Well, damage. She has distance, by the way. That is so ridiculous. I'm like... That is crazy. I'm still processing what just happened. You guys know how ridiculously tanky an Ambessa is in late game, right? Like, you guys understand how stupid tanky this champion is. I should never one-shot a 4-item Ambessa like that. That's level 18. I should never. The second I saw my Q damage, because it was this proc, right? This procced. I was like, okay. Because you gotta keep in mind, that was 70% of my damage, because Death Dance blocks 30% there. So, balanced, I think. Very balanced. I've never played against this setup myself as well. I just got literally copied it from Twitter. I don't think you want this Ambessa. I think she realizes. I mean, she must realize.
Yes, yes. You can thank me later.
I was gonna say if I Q here, she's gonna... Okay, that ult by her was perfect. I was gonna say if I Q her, she can ult me, right? So I had to wait, like, I had to sidestep into her and then, like, go backwards. Because she was always gonna ult when I'm gonna go and Q, but I didn't know how to... I made my plan too late, basically. And the Lux ult just low-key ate my ass cheeks. Okay, so, like, the biggest limiting factor to this build is the fact that you low-key have to play side lane. Because you're Omega squishy, right? Your team fighting is bad, and it's pretty hard to approach people. But man, if you get on top of somebody, you cook them. You completely fry them. Like, this guy has shield bow and death stance and exhaust, and I can probably one-shot him through everything. It feels fun because you have so many options. Usually with Garen, you go 2 AD items and you go full tank, right? You go like your Deadman's Blade, you go your Force of Nature, and you're kind of like a team fight too that hopes to get like a useful ult on some target. Man, if I did not do Gromp, I would just kill this bitch right now. I will one-shot her. I misclicked. I think she dies though. No, I misclicked, man. I misclicked. Not even like a little bit. I misclicked so egregiously. Oh my days, that was just bad. I moved my camera or something. If my team can chill, I'm gonna TP here, right? And just pressure this. I think they understand. Akshan had some really good pings, like he pinged them all away and the bot wave. He understood my plan. EU macro finally. Enemy team is completely collapsed because they know what I'm doing. Like, yeah, they got the dragon, but they've lost the game. Enemy team has too much mental pressure there. Alright, well, I like this build, objectively, really, truly. You know, this is actually a high elo game, which is not what I expected to be playing at, so I had too many good teammates. Probably should give it to Fiora, actually. Okay, plus 35. Almost most gold? No, never mind. But most damage. Ishashki. Nice.
Get out of here!